Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be working on this original 1968 Hot Wheels custom Firebird. Like I mentioned in previous video, blue tinted windows, that tells us that it was made in Hong Kong. If you flip it around, we got the 4 holes showing the axle, feature only found on the Hong Kong version, and of course it should say Hong Kong somewhere in the base or chassis, and it says it's right here in this little corner right here. Let's take this apart. As you can see, I've already pre-drilled it. Let's see. When I opened this, I found that somebody had tried to maybe with a Sharpie paint the front, as you can see here. Now I have to try to remove that paint, and also got paint here on the steering wheel and a little bit on the windshield. Hopefully I can find a way to remove that. And for now, we're just gonna go into paint remover, remove the paint, and once I do that, I will be back. Alright guys, here is the casting without paint. As you can see, it does have some corrosion here. It's not perfect, so I'm going to lightly sand it. If you watch my previous video, you know that I use these sticky pad that you supposed to stick under the chairs, and I just put a little piece of sandpaper, and I use this to sand the car down. So I'm gonna sand it, and then we are gonna paint it. So I'll be back. Alright guys, so I am back. On the screen you're seeing the combination of colors that I used. I painted yellow first. I painted the yellow like it was gonna be the final coat, so I did like 3 coats, 2 light coats, and I don't want to say heavy coat of yellow to finish out, but enough to cover everything to be equal shade of yellow, and that gives you this color. Now on this casting, I did not polish it. And you might remember this car from the how to use M2 wheels on Hot Wheels. As you can see, these are M2 wheels. So this is not polished. That's why it's a darker color. Now if you take a look here at the Redline, look at the difference when you have a polished base or casting. So it gives you kind of a root beer color. I'm gonna put a picture of a root beer color here on the top so you can compare it. And there's also a golden olive color, which look very similar. I guess it all depends on how you look at it. Now as you can see here, after I painted it, the clear coat had covered the seam here, since I have very close, have a very tight fit here with the hood. So I lifted the paint. I might not repaint it again. And here you can see, once I open it, it does scratch the surface a little bit. So I don't know, thinking of leaving it like this for now. It gives it kind of an original look to it. And it's worth mentioning that this car, at least the Hong Kong version, did not come or was not available in this color. As far as we know, it was only available in the US version with the ruby color. So for now, we're gonna leave it like this. I might redo it in the future. And prior to getting the car, I had bought a replacement windshield. As you can see here, the one on the left is the original, the one on the right is the replacement. Replacement tend to have a lighter blue color. Neither are completely transparent, as you can see. So in order for them to be like real shiny, I have to buff them out. They're definitely different plastic. This one feels a lot softer than the old style windshield. So as you can remember from the beginning, it did have paint. I removed it, and in the process, it got a little bit of a shine to it. So I'm gonna be reusing the original, and I'll be saving the replacement in case in the future if I come another car and it has a busted windshield, then there it is. I'm gonna be using the original. Here is the base. As you can see, I have not done anything to the base. It still has the original flat black insert paint here. And look at the back. I'm gonna be redoing this red paint here in the back, either with a red Sharpie or enamel paint. I am gonna be replacing the wheels. I have replacement wheels right here. I was gonna wait because I have some deep dish style of wheels coming, but I want to get this video finished. I don't want to wait 2 or 3 days for the wheels to get here. If when I ever decide to repaint the car, then maybe I'll switch out the wheels and use the deep dish style wheels. But for now, let's put this together and show you the final product. Give me a second. Alright guys, so here it is. As you saw, I had some issue there putting it back together. That is why it's very important to make the assembly process before you paint. Kind of skipped a step there, but at least you got to see why it's important. Here it is. As you guys know, the underneath of the hood should not be painted. So that's another lesson. In the future, if I repaint it, that could easily be removed with acetone. That's not a big deal. You can easily remove that paint from underneath the hood. So here it is, guys. Hope you liked it. Hope you learned something like I did. You learn something new every day from these videos. And thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, share this video with your friends, and please check out some of my other videos. I'm going to put links up on the screen. And again, thank you for watching. Peace out.